The truth is, most merchants already are doing payment orchestration to some degree, and even like having one PSP in probably doesn't answer everything you need. You might have one PSP and PayPal at the very minimum, or you might be offering a local bank solution. But essentially, it's not linear, right? So you have X amount of engineers that do your first install of a payment provider, and then you add another one, and adding another one isn't twice as much work. It's actually 2.5 to 3 times as much work, because now you have to make sure the two work together. And then you're constantly dealing with changes or upgrades that happen to those payment services. And the more you have, the exponentially higher the amount of level goes. So yes, very, very big merchants often have very, very large payment teams. And that really, it just keeps on growing and growing and growing. And I think if you look through it, most merchants out there are using tools out there, and really what we're offering is a tool that allows you to do that quicker without having to constantly expand that engineering team who are essentially building the same solution as your competitors or even your peers in the same space, but gives you the flexibility to move just a lot faster. That's the first thing. The second thing is really experimentation. So, I'll give you an example around Bitcoin, for example. So lots of conversations with merchants like, I wonder what would happen if we add Bitcoin to our payment stack, but no one's going to invest 8 months in integrating something that might or might not work. By adding an orchestration platform in, that allows you to basically test it. So you can roll it out in a sort of 5-minute integration timeline using sort of our no-code middleware. You can test it on half your clients. You can see if it's adopted. You can see how it works, and then you can make a decision about whether to keep it or literally just go back in and switch it off again. And that ability to experiment payments hopefully will accelerate the whole environment around payments, because the latest stat is it takes on average 8 months to integrate a new payment service provider, which is a huge amount of engineering resources, especially if you're not 100% of the cost savings or benefits you'll get from it.